Hello, I am Hector Fernandez from Web Engineering Master, and I'm going to speak about jPDL. I create a process to elaborate a cider drink. It will be very interesting to modulate it with this because you can improve the fabrication process. So you can produce more drink and all the things relations. The process is described and modeling here with a visual tool. So first we start to show you how to modulate it. The process made with the visual tool, we can see here how to make it. So let's go to the diagram. Here we can see all the process modeling to elaborate cider. So I'm going to start to describe all the activities into the process and all the components I use to do it. So first we have an initial point. After we have to go to a fork because we have to execute two activities, parallel activities. These two parallel activities are washing apples and crush apples. After this, we have to join component. So after doing two parallel activities, we can start the next one, who is press apples into a machine to obtain cider. After this, we have to put the cider into a cask because we have to wait in the next evaluate cider. It point a new state of the process. So after this, we have to evaluate cider. For this, we need another person to decide if it is good or not good. So suppose we have a task here to evaluate it. So after this, we need to wait to the new task person who evaluated his. Once we have review results, we have to know if it was a fail or pass the evaluate. So if the cider pass the evaluate of expert, we have to send an email to the people who is controlling it. So we can introduce date or a lot of things. We have to include it. Information about the cider we have fabricated. So if no, we cancel the process. And this is all the diagram of the process. We have modeling. So the next step is to create a HOTA unit test to improve and test if it works correct. So let's go to see the code. We have to development to test it. Here we can see the code we development to test it. So we have to create an XML of all the process, and this information is here. So if we execute a process, we have to put some information into the XM file. So here we can see the configurations to test the process. So here we can see the start process. So here we execute the first process. So with assets we assure that it works. All the process is here. Push apples, press apples. So put the shader into a cost. So wait to evaluation, wait to fermentation. If the process decision process is here with the task, so this is the expert who evaluates the shader, and if it passes, here we have all the code to test if mail works. So we execute the process and we finally save all the information to an XML file. So we have an excerpt to test if the process instance is ended. If it works, we have no already works. So if we execute this, like unit test, we can see that all the process is okay. So let's go to the project. We have to refresh it, and we can see a new file, XML file, transformations with all information about the process. So here we can see some information about the process. Here we have an mail properties with all configurations to the mail, and this is all we have to do to elaborate an shader elaboration process.